Introducing Mike Brewa, Director of Communications and Status. Mike, good morning. Welcome to the Epic Morning Show.
It is a pleasure always to have me here. Sorry, on Epic.
Yeah, Mike, we discussed on this four-star hotel complex, 124 million US dollars to be spent on it. Now, Lungi. Okay, give me a brief overview. What do you make of this in government sites?
Okay, good morning, listeners. I hope they listen to me anywhere else on a day. It's a pleasure having you all here with me again. Quick one. I just want to let people understand, President Bill gets a bigger vision for this country. Huge, massive. Remember when we came into power, we've been talking about Lungi Bridge, right?
Yes.
It's an ambitious project. We want to make Lungi a viable economic micro-city. And one of the things that we will look at now for link Lungi as an administrative city, micro-city to Freetown with a bridge. But that bridge costs huge. It costs about $1.8 billion.
Why President Bill actually promised he will build that now? If it's too expensive for Mickey Carry.
I am coming. You asked me a question.
Yes.
Just allow me a minute.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's $1.8 billion, right? Like I tell you, you ask why President Bill? Because President Bill, they think big, they think huge.
Even if it's not realistic.
It's think big because they don't say realistic. So that's where we're starting from. So because we say with the bill Lungi Bridge, would they make Lungi a micro city? Now we don't start so. We start by what? By building an airport. When $270 million. It is not from our account. It is not from our coffers. It is true what? It is true then travel our President Bill they make so. It is true the engagement they make for law investors, they let them come invest in us alone. Now, President on the side said we don't get an airport. The next thing we need to get a Congress Center. It's all part of the package for make Lungi a micro city, viable economic micro city. What? A Congress Center. This Congress Center, what they talk about, they come with a presidential meeting hall where they hold 20 head of states them and their delegations them at the time. And they come with multi-purpose hall where they hold over 1,400 people them at a go. And they come with breakout rooms, and they come with bilateral meeting rooms, and they come with banquet halls, and they come with press media rooms, and they come with parking sites, they come with roads, they come with a hotel, a four-star hotel, and they come with a own self-standalone electricity. So it's huge. It's a huge project. And the interesting part of this project is what? It is not from our books. It's not from our coffers. It's a private partnership project. What did that mean? Government go look for investors, the investors then come, then run them for certain time, then hand that over to government.
For how long? For
26 years. And 10% they come to government.
The revenue, only 10% they come to government.
Yes, because then they count them money, 100%. And then they count them money, count them everything for Campila. So the benefits will get 10% they come to government every year, every time. Then guess what? They employ young people them. And they transfer skills to them. Don't forget, President Bill also want to make Sierra Leone an investment hub. That is a dream. When you dream big, start messy, start scrappy, start small, but dream big. And
investment hub for West Africa.
Investment hub, even let's start with the Mano River Union first. Yeah, let's start with the Mano River Union. You don't get any edifice around this Mano River Union wherein if you want to bring investors them. Was a global summit to say host them.
Yeah, because we mentioned investment, it goes beyond hosting summits. Investment in other sectors then too. You cannot compare the investment being made by international investors them on countries, for example, like Guinea compared to Salone. We've been seeing the amount of investment, $1 billion investment in people investing on the Guinean sectors. So
but you have to also look at Guinea. When you look at Guinea, the minerals. Look at what they get.
Salone
we get minerals. But Guinea gets minerals. Them way sometimes investors the one. They're going to get more of minerals and more than they take make plane, minerals and more than they take make but minerals and the way it depends on whose side the investment day. But what in one slow we understand here is every Sierra Leonean, my brother, for embrace this. Because that is where the world is looking at now. Where you look at countries then they do BOTs, financial models, and they wouldn't use like build, operate, transfer models. Then we're not getting any cost on government, and not getting any risk attached to government. Yeah, the only thing government to do now extra account or government is on a third party account or government to establish for make sure say this money is well spent right on the people. So guess what? We would dream big. Would they look at Lungi for be like a long-term President Bio? Listen, President Bio in investments for this country, in dream for this country. It's not just about in time in the office. It goes beyond that. That is why you see President Bio invest in what? Free quality education. The free quality education, them picking and they already in the go. So really the time when you get for see the impact, I know President Bio don't come on a power. Now that time they, President Bio don't come on a power. Now that time they get for get work. Now that time they get for begin work. Now this country they contribute towards the economy of this country. So when you take a look at Lungi, as I tell you, Lungi, we look at Lungi as a viable micro city in the future. Now that plans now don't start so. It's a long-term plan. It's ambitious. It's big. It's huge. But President Bio believes it's doable.
Okay. So let's say a particular company want to host a big conference event in Lungi at this sort of $124 million avenue. So let's say the people where majority of the audience them gets to come up from Freetown. How do they go get there?
How do we get there? So don't forget, I tell you, say it's coming in phases. Yeah. Also, part of the phases, if you look at the master plan for Lungi, part of the phases, get a water taxi system. Part of the phases, we talk about Lungi Bridge. Part of the phases, we talk about a sea bypass road. It's all a package.
Inside this 124 million?
No, not inside this 124. Inside the package for Lungi as a whole. So you have to understand.
All of that to be implemented during President Bio time.
Listen me. Now make I tell you say you take me back. I tell you now, I say President Bio in dream, President Bio in vision for this country. It goes beyond. I've said that twice. It goes beyond even in time of office. I even give you an example of the free quality education. So President Bio no they do plan. We ambitious projects. Even when you look at midterm development plan, it go up to 2030. Feed Salon go up to 2030. We're not put us in our own, we're not just focus on President Bio. And that is why it's very imperative for the SLPP get another term. It's very imperative. Because our developments are people-centric. Our developments in this country, they change lives for people. If you remember, say, where Lungi, the man there, where it don't cancel, let's tell Adu first this morning with that. They took a $400 million airport project. Then can't go, mama. They forget about Lungi. We not see them that way. We look at Lungi. When we are building bridges across this country, my brother, it's not only about metals and steels. We'll build bridges for link markets. We'll build bridges for enhanced access to healthcare. We'll build bridges for make sure people are able to pass there for go school. We'll build bridges for
the
link
APC
communities.
Now metals and steels to the building.
No, it's not only about that. I just tell you, say, our development is informed by data.
All right, okay.
We look at learning gaps, who side the need there for build schools, who will build and day. We look at who side health needs there, maternal mortalities are up, or build peripheral health units and maternal health centers there. So when we take a look at Lungi as a whole, we know say Lungi go good for an economic city, a micro city. Now that we don't begin so. We don't build a 217 million airport. That is not on our shelves. That is not on our books. It's there as we speak. We brother them, they say we not go build them, we don't build them. Now this project is a 6 months, 9 month project. Before the year they're done, they're done. As I talk to you now, people are there doing the landscaping. People are there working as I talk to you. This is not from our coffers. It's not from our coffers. It's partnership. So now people don't begin to see the reality when President Biode travel.
How about
people don't begin to see why it is important
for the road leading to Lungi first. Like Fitonians, them the road leading to Lungi.
So this is it. So you got to understand back, see.
When we'll talk about no road.
We'll talk about $1.8 billion for build Lungi Airport. For like you attract an investor, you got to see the viability for like you can put him money there. Not a government they build Lungi Bridge. We'll not get that money there. We'll not make false life. But we believe it's doable. Through engagement, through interface, through the meetings, through the world summits here with President Biode goes to. Where they meet investors, the drivers of world economy. So we believe, say, the investors and get for KM see the need. Why do we want to build a bridge? How are we able to get with money if investors they don't see, say, there is a micro city in Lungi we try for develop. There is a hotel in Lungi we try for develop. There is a hospital in Lungi we try for build. There is a university where they try for build na Lungi. So all that thing they are going to make people themselves get land na Lungi, then begin build it. That will make people then will decongest the city. People will move to Lungi, they will be moving from Lungi, coming to work. It's all a broader vision how this country will go. That is why it is really imperative for SLPP for staying at power. Because then vision there, now they move country.
All right. So make I bring in Abdul Karim Kamara, member of the APC publicity team. Good morning. AKK, welcome to the morning show.
Good morning, my brother. What's the name?
Usman.
Usman, good morning. How are you? Good morning, my elder brother, Mr. Brewa.
It's a pleasure. AKK, $124 million to be spent on this project in Lungi. Waiting you make of them. Waiting the APC make of this project.
Honestly, today I am going to teach elementary economics, kindergarten economics. Now they can teach today to the people, and I want the people to carefully listen. My brother, I understand how it painfully try to connect the dots. This is elementary economics. There's a distinction between wants and needs. I know some brother know that, and they're very clear. There is a distinction between wants and needs. And equally, there is something where in elementary economics we call felt needs. This project not fall within felt needs.
This is a want.
Correct. And thus, automatically, what do the people in need in this country? So what do they want? They want justice. They want freedom. They want equality. They want dissent to be heard. They want leadership that is based on good faith. They want leadership where not go tell you say 1 + 1 na 2 today, then tomorrow you can't tell you back 1 + 1 na 5. The people of this country are looking for credible leadership. The people of this country need.
They watch for credible leadership.
Credible
leadership, not credible at all.
My brother, you listen what I say. You don't need to ask me whether this leadership credible. It is not. They are looking for credible leadership. Leadership where they tell you say, now this way they can't do, then do them. Leadership where they say, when they go into agreement, who don't know that agreement, to the implementer. Not to leadership where they can sit on a table after another agreement, come back and say, no, that agreement will be signed, not to be agreement too. Then in fact, we will not get efficacy of the law. The people of this country need equality. The people of this country need justice. The people of this country need unity. And thus, let me go now to exactly how the APC see this. $124 million project. Yes, it's nice. But look at the cost implication and the benefit analysis. Now, how is that going to benefit Sierra Leoneans? One, it is going to be managed and constructed by private individuals. Listen carefully. It's going to be constructed and managed by private individuals. Sufficiently, how are they going to source fund? The funding is going to come from a bank via a loan system. Now, waiting at the ramification to Sierra Leoneans. What do we stand to benefit from this? The answer is we'll benefit the infrastructure, we'll benefit the edifice. So we'll get multi-purpose institution like Lungi. But how is that feasible? How is that transformed into actual reality to the people of this country? Nowhere. Now, there's a burning question we want to ask. when you create this type of infrastructure, you have to look at one, the population density of that particular place. Whether that infrastructure we want to create will be fully utilized.
Yeah, government sit down for decentralize the country, get more people and move to Lungi by these projects and more.
I agree. But Whitman say a million miles journey begins with the first step. And thus, the first step is not the construction of this multi-purpose complex.
They don't do airports before.
And that's exactly where I was going to nexus it now. And the second point was not to start the groundwork, as I say, in the bush clearing and other. What was very important was, to create the linkages, the road network, water, lights, and other basic amenities to be there, creating employment opportunities there so that people start moving. And then when this infrastructure is there, then because of the density of the community, it can be fully utilized. But now, anytime we ferry cross now, we need transport people of the highest magnitude to Lungi. 10 chances to 1 if you travel 210 per day, 1 must broke down middle the sea. He knows that. I'm not saying out of.
And not get transport system.
Go ahead. Okay.
You see? Number 2, you understand? So, road network, fundamental. The other point is, if you don't create the road network, which is very fundamental at this point in time, what exactly that those enticing facilities you don't put there, where they make say, indeed, not to everything we need for camp for Afriton, but to equally able get an Lungi, create those opportunities there, and people start to see how best they can habit in Lungi peacefully for the length of time, and everything is intact. But now, when you look at President Bio in promises and in realities, when he congests, when he just oppose them, you realize President Bio in promises far outweigh in realities. Now let us look at it from this way. When President Bio come in, he promised we in this country say Lungi Airport. Sorry, Lungi Bridge. It's stated.
Even signed MOU for them too.
But now they're the council now. When President Bio is a teacher that we don't teach for over 10 years plus, they give them very good conditions of living, and then picking them, they make them available, give them access to education and university education. Where? When President Bio come, he say what they call free quality education. Free quality education is a facade. When President Bio come, he say, you know what? I they try to make sure say, I they revisit the toll gate. The toll gate, a different story. When President Bio come, he say, you know what? The wage bill too bloated, too much of ministers, and they pass all over the place. The answer is this. And now the reason why I cannot bother again for going to the answers, because the answers are obvious. When President Bio say, President Kromai, they fly too much. Today, I think he's holding the Nobel Peace Award for the highest flying president. It's not disrespect to him, but that is just the reality.
My extent through this flying, through this travel against this funding.
After that one, the President Bio say, you know what? Every Pekin at this school, country they go school, we make it available for making get what we call one child, one laptop. I don't know which school they don't give one child, one laptop. As you want a journalist, they want to go show me one school, they don't give one child, one laptop. It's still yet to be seen. So the reality is this, my people. The people of this country, as I say, don't need exactly that infrastructure. What we need now, now democracy, now freedom of association, now freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, freedom, justice, unity. These are the fundamental requirements the people want now daily. These are the felt needs of Sierra Leoneans. The people of Sierra Leoneans need a situation wherein the leadership will sit down within a table and agree on a round table and can implement unto the latter. The people of this country need leadership. We go behave at any material time in good faith and honorably.
All of that is lacking at the moment.
In fact, it's not even seen at the moment. This is the government you are in UDC. after a contentious elections between the APC and the SLPP in 2023, and the aftermath was completely devastating, and then we said, go to an agreement for national unity. Later, the tripartite recommendations. Here we are today in the implementation of those recommendations. Then the same person say, no, those agreement hasn't got the efficacy of the law.
According to Mike, he say the APC for a very long time now. So don't they ignore Lungi? Is that the case?
No, my brother.
Let me
give you this landmark.
What do we don't do for Lungi?
Lungi, prior to this time, the re-edification of Lungi International Airport. In fact, for changing from Lungi Airport to Lungi International Airport, he knows that was done by President Ernest Bai Kromah, former president. He knows that. Number two, Lungi, we even get the contract within the choice for this one terminal phase, we didn't do, was a project that President Bio can inherit.
Mike, that the case?
I am coming. Let me just complete.
That is not true.
Let me just complete, please.
That is
and it was a two-pronged approach. That's when President Kromah...
The project was very clear. Everybody know that. It was a $400 million project.
That was clear.
That was very clear. Even go begin by land.
I am telling you because the current minister, the current presidential spokesperson... The current presidential spokesperson, Honorable Alpha Khan, I wish he go and clarify this. He was, by then, the Minister of Information and Communications in that regime. And it was very clear, and I was with him in his office. Whilst, two projects. One, the refurbishment of the Lungi International Airport and an additional terminal. That is one. In fact, if you notice, go to SLPP can extend Lungi Airport. The extension of Lungi Airport and its perimeter fence was done by the APC. That tells you that we had already secured funding for the extension of a terminal.
The APC see Lungi as important. Yes. So why would they against this $124 million project now?
No, we are not. Please.
But you said there are critical issues for deal with.
Beautiful. So having critical issues to deal with doesn't in any way mean you are against it. We are just saying let the first thing be the first. Let us prioritize what is of essence.
So what is the priority?
The priority for Lungi is this. First, let us have the road that will link Lungi and make accessibility to Lungi very easy.
So
I am not saying government has to fund it, but as a very serious government.
So after this many travel, President Bio still not see investors.
Why am I not really giving this opportunity as he had before?
I say why after this? Why after Mike? Why after this many travels of President Bio, we still not see an investor come in and say one for building the Lungi Bridge after many years? We don't
listen now. If you even do the costs benefit analysis, you do a comparative cost. President Bio in travel, how much you don't spend for travel. Lungi alone, if I'm not tripping, it's almost $400 million right there. Lungi alone. I know they talk about other projects, I know even one for Goody. We talk about $270 million airport. They talk about $124 million four-star hotel and a congress center within the camp build. That is not even coming from our pockets. That is not even coming. How if you say President Bio, you will attract the investors in for Canada, this country? You think it's a true phone call? You think he's sending Ambassador Goody? You think he was hands-on? These investment forums where they go, now they meet the investors there, now they meet them banks there. Now they the sidelines of them forums there, now they sell in country and tell them, say, look, this is what we need in Sierra Leone. Can you come and invest there? Can we sit down and talk? Yeah? Like I tell you, my brother, they don't ever get planned for Lungi. Like I'm glad the way you tell them, say, it is clear, it's beer. Sierra Leoneans know that. Before the first airport owner go for Gobi, we take $400 million airport. We bring and if na mama we all APC man and buy all the land where they begin for below city near the mama project. We are not looking at it that way. In fact, Lungi is not a green zone. Lungi is not where we expect our votes to come from. But because development is informed by data, it's informed by needs. Now you talk about wants and needs. I want to let me brother understand. See, when you talk about needs, what you say it's a need for Lungi. Need is something when I survival for you daily. For your daily survival. When you billionaire, when you say what's not the benefits, it's going to create jobs. Right now, the people that where they scrape the land, now people them from Lungi. Right now, the people that work for work, now people them from Lungi. Majority of the one that where they work in airports, now Lungi picking them. It's going to provide skills transfer.
Is this not because President Bio, as chairman of ECOWAS, wants for show off to other leaders them and host ECOWAS leaders summits in Salon for the very first time in many years?
So after ECOWAS, you don't done. Do you know? Let me tell you one thing. Do you know the reason why? I don't know if you know this. Sierra Leone, when you look at we record at the ITA, the International Travel Agency, something, the ITA standards for the flight tickets, then come down. It comes to a lot of variables. Yeah? A lot of variables. One, air traffic, more planes than where they come, will make it become competitive. The prices of flight tickets come down. Then insurance.
Well, surely now, Salon one of the most expensive tickets.
So that they cancel. You know why make we ticket be expensive?
It's still expensive.
Are they candy? You know why make it? It was and it's still now because during 1990, airport was kind of blacklisted. The insurance was high for the plane candy. It's even did it for 7 hours. Because if it candy, if something happened like fire, will not get standard equipment them or standard systems them for put a fire their way. So I'm coming. When no, it was
AKK. I'll give you time for contribute. I will come to you back. It's not now
you don't cry, but okay, allow him to talk. Allow him, please. Let me give him that. Let him talk. Okay, let him talk. Let's talk.
AKK.
No, let's talk.
Go ahead and respond to my video.
No, you don't have anything to say. Because to be very sincere,
you don't get anything for say?
No, because you don't really give me the opportunity.
No, you don't.
I had the opportunity
my brother,
to talk in
my brother.
I was telling you, the platform is still mine, and I shifted the mic to him.
But so I know the anchor.
That's clearly because you shift the issue from the Lungi.
Yeah,
we can talk on other issues.
From what they talk so.
You talk about justice. You begin to talk about freedom of speech. You begin to talk about okay. Go ahead.
Exactly, and I was saying that the issue of the multi-purpose complex was not a matter of need as it is now.
How did you measure that? How did you measure that?
That's what I'm saying.
So
the people of this country.
You know the people of Lungi. The people of Lungi. You want them not to work they want.
No.
Now what happened to APC?
No, but wait. The justice happened to the issue of justice. Now APC.
So they don't want justice.
Just imagine.
You
see.
But even when you look at
you will not give me the opportunity
even when you look at the justice report,
go ahead.
Nationally,
AKK, go ahead.
When you even look at
Mike, okay. A minute. AKK, go ahead.
This man not prepare for Canada.
Mike will not give me the opportunity.
Go ahead.
Because he knows I'm coming very blunt.
Okay, go ahead.
The people of Lungi don't need multi-purpose complex.
They need jobs.
The people of Lungi need peace. They need quiet.
They don't get peace?
There's no peace.
In Lungi.
There is quiet in Lungi.
There is no peace in Lungi.
No, but listen, sir. There is quiet in Lungi. There's a distinction between people being peaceful and people being quiet. It's because they don't have so much amount of dissatisfaction, and they are not giving the political space to vent in this particular dissatisfaction they have, and so they have decided to keep quiet. Example, see the issue of Lansana Dumbuya, Zainab Sharif, and others, because the current system hasn't got tolerance. Please, I am coming. Hasn't got tolerance for dissent. So now, what do the people of Sierra Leone want? What do the people of Lungi want? They want an opportunity to be heard. Free speech. Fundamentally. The fundamental right to freedom of expression is what the people of this country need now. The people of this country need justice. The people of this country need equality. The people of this country need fairness. These are the needs of the people at this moment, and not multi-purpose halls.
So government
that can be utilized just once.
So government for which after all of those needs have been fully.
These are now the felt needs.
Before
beautiful. Then this is the felt needs. That $124 million can be implemented, i.e., to accessing fairness, justice, institutional reforms, and other issues that are of essence. Listen, this is highly sensitive. Now, what do we want in this country? I repeat again in Creole. Creole man say, he said, tight gentry. I no want. So what you want? He wants that in free pool. I make them say, free pool better pass tight gentry. The SLPP will now continue to use sledgehammer on people. When they say, hey, this bridge we can build so. This bridge not for Ben and so they hold you and go lock you. The SLPP never continue to look at a situation wherein when he access the corridors of the court, justice is not given. The people of this country want a situation wherein whether you are blue, black, yellow, or green, you have equal application of the law.
AKK.
And so, we have a topic. That is what I am discussing on.
So what do you think say this 124 million for being invested on?
In fact, it's a misplaced priority. Sector. That's the key thing I am saying here.
For investor instead.
Fine. Number one, our education system in this country is a facade. President Bill promised we the Tomabom Rice Project. Where is it? They promised we food security. They go to market and see. Currently, look at fuel. Fuel now is 28,500. These are fundamental issues where you for even translate this loan for making able cushion or ameliorate.
It's not a loan. Oh God. It's not a loan.
My brother.
It is not a loan.
The multi-purpose hall.
Not a government loan.
You know, I'm not telling you it's a government loan. I tell you
it's not a loan.
But I told you here that you secure the fund through a bank, and the bank is giving. No, listen. Please let me explain this to you so that you don't. Let me say the record straight.
Don't misinform.
The multi-purpose hall is through a PPP, a private-public partnership, and thus this particular funding of this particular multi-purpose complex. Please wait. I am not coming to talk as an uninformed person. It's going to be constructed, managed by private individuals, completely distinct from government. So, therefore, those individuals, how are they going to secure this fund? That private partnership or that company is going to secure that fund via a loan from a bank. Now, our argument is this. If this is the... Please, I'm coming. If this is the position, then the country still has what we call the private-public partnership. Why can't we have how we can have private-public partnership in university education or education as a whole, in energy, in healthcare, and other facilities?
In Lungi? In Lungi?
No. Let us understand something very clear here.
So it doesn't
My discussion does not only center around Lungi. I am talking for Sierra Leoneans in general. No, please.
No. It talk about the alternative so they can invest money instead. If it's not 124 million on a complex.
The alternative center also around Lungi.
No. I am not only coming here to talk for Lungi. I am talking
for alternative for invest this money.
Correct. I am looking at the bigger picture. The SLPP is so narrow-minded that they only think of sects. For the APC, no. We are broad-based. We think of Sierra Leone. And because we think of Sierra Leone, we always think of whatever little or meager resources that are within our domain must be shared equitably for the interests and benefits of all Sierra Leoneans. And so what do? We look at issues, we look at instances or necessities that when invested into will have a benefit or a rippling benefit to the entirety of Sierra Leoneans. And not a select few.
Mike.
So for me, was that one line of quick before he made an indicting statement about the APC and Polok and Lungi specific. When they talk about Tagron and Lungi, now Widwa. When they talk about Lungi, after ages of years without electricity, now APC take electricity now Lungi.
Light still lady?
Yes, as I'm talking to you. Yes. Let's the Lungi.
So it's like you justify now saying the best time for invest this money in that particular place. No,
that's not a justification. That is not a justification. It is a justification. Please, like, why are you doing this to me? It's a justification. It's a justification to telling people that Lungi wasn't forgotten by the APC, but rather Lungi was equally countenanced as any other part of this country. That every development that touches Bo, Kenema, Kaila, and Poloko was equally reflected in Lungi. So, in other words, the APC was an all-encompassing political party that believes that everything that is of interest and that is of benefit to Sierra Leoneans must benefit Sierra Leoneans in their entirety.
All right.
And not a select few.
Mike, go ahead.
This man don't talk a lot. I think he have taken all my time. But anyway, it seems as if my brother not prepared for Kaya. Yeah, I have a topic. When I come, I stick to the facts. That is very important for our audience. Now, you make mention of few things. One, you make mention of wants and needs. You say this is not, this is a want, it is not a need for Lungi. I just want to let you understand, say it's a need. The common person where they Lungi, the common Sierra Leonean waiting wants na for put food on table.
Of course.
Yeah, the basic, yeah, at the come, wait, hold on. The common Sierra Leonean waiting wants for put food on table.
I agree.
And making people able to go school.
I agree.
Able to get money in pocket. This project will they come with na Lungi, na that again for provide.
No, it's not.
Yeah, again for employ people the way they Lungi. As they talk, so when they do the landscaping stuff, now people the way they Lungi now that they employ.
And that is not
and they provide, I am coming. And they provide jobs for them. When then are airport, the one way they then are sustainable jobs and then get to the airport. With the work the airport project will not deny, no, not say we not go build. The majority of the ones they employ, not Lungi na then day. So the same project will they come with, I am coming. The same project will they come with, or they talk about halls, or they talk about hotel, it's got to have a foster hotel. Where planes and can they hear how stressed then they don't get for the sleep. The reason why a lot of here planes then come, they're not they sleep in a free town because good hotel system not it. That is going to create a lot of jobs inside the hospitality program along for people that way they don't.
Now the government could hold conferences now.
Now
it
depends if you able to pay for them. You get to tell me.
If government able to pay.
Yeah, but government are business. The government said not a government get a move. Now private partnership. So this is what I want to.
If you think about saying if government able to pay, that's going to get to be very expensive.
So this is what we don't know that. Let's see. You don't get to tell the try for talk. Even if it's expensive, it can still be affordable. You don't get to tell the try for talk. So say for instance, if you get a conference on a sub-region conference, if they will bring and candy. If you conference, if let me say Mano River want for host conference, we are in the want all the head of states them for Camde. If the edifice will provide that for them, then they can hold on day. That money where they come, then go buy tin and Lungi, then go employ people in Lungi where go work the hotel not get for lock pass conference can they get for be ongoing. So it's going to create jobs. It's going to it is I am coming. Listen, first of all, I want you understand say. So the people them wait, be the talk and not be the obstruct. So the people that where they can do this business, they did their calculation first. I want you understand say government not just decide, government go tell somebody say can't invest. You feel say the people the way they can invest and not do market analysis first. Then they just can put 124 million are gone. Then they go take money from bank. Then they go to OSA. They can put 124 million a bank. They not do the market analysis.
They're confident because they get government backing. So how about the others? Let's say Radisson Blue, for example, the Bintumani. All of those will be silenced because we see government support for one project.
It will not be silenced because Radisson Blue and other places then get their own activities them where people that were within free time when no one for Lungi then can hold on day. You get to tell the try for talk. You also get to look at how the city they expand. The city has been congested. I don't tell you, say, our bigger picture for Lungi goes beyond just building a Congress center. It goes beyond just building an airport. I don't tell you, say, if you want for build Lungi Bridge, you get to make it attractive for investors then for come put $2 billion or $1.8 billion on that ground. How you going to make it attractive? Now, when they will see things that were viable way today. My brother, how about talk to the people that look for credible leadership and they look for a trustworthy leadership. AKK. I want to let you understand, say, when I say trustworthiness, there is a reason why they call President Bio talk and do. When we came, we said we are going to build, I want to focus on Lungi more. We are going to build an airport in Lungi. We'll build them within the time we'll say we'll build them. We'll say we'll do free quality education. It's not going to be perfect, but it happen. What they see them. The free quality education, yes, when you look at learning outcomes, a lot of beginners now, they go to school in this country. Pass out them, they go to school 7 years ago. A lot of girl picking they done school, pass out them, they done school 7 years ago. A lot of graduates and they come out from college, universities, then pass out and they would not increase teacher salaries to 70%. This is a fact. It not means because we'll delay for pay subsidies. That means we'll not pay. Yeah? It not means so you know they look at one. We are not talking about perfection here. We're talking about progress. Yeah? When you talk about I am coming. So they come. What will come, we talk, say, maternal mortalities will reduce in this country. We don't reduce them. Not we talk and WHO don't talk them. Today, as I tell you, so we don't launch 300 days of activism where we say, no bella woman, no picking up for die.
All right.
70% reduction of maternal mortalities. Maternal mortalities in this country. Yeah? So I just want to learn. We'll talk about feed salons, so we want for feed people. We send a 7-year program What in the record they prove? The record don't prove say inside 3 years of feed alone, rice price don't come down small. Rice production don't go up to 8%. My brother, these are the facts.
All right. So before we go for break, AKK, as we go for break.
It's my turn.
So this man is.
It's my turn. Yes. Yes.
Yes. As we go for break, you want to say anything?
I'm genuinely speaking. Mr. Brewa. No, Mr. Brewa.
Well, I give you self-tell. We just done.
No, so, Mr. Brewa, you don't done. Please, not into me time again. The people that want to listen to we. They say indeed when they say President Biona talk and do, indeed it don't prove him. Now NBC will go agreement for national unity. Let get tripartite. Now in same once.
I really want to shy away from this.
Please, I am coming.
Because this is not the topic.
No, please, I am
but
coming.
But if you are going into
please,
this, no,
please,
because
please allow me.
No, it has been exhausted.
Allow me.
We don't pass
No, Mike, you're not doing justice
Edmond,
to me.
Alpha has.
You are not doing justice to me, Mike.
Has been officiated
Moderator,
as
please.
the ECSL chairman.
Moderator, please.
We don't pass that part now.
Moderator,
but you keep coming to this national unity. If that's not the topic, no talk.
Moderator, please.
No,
I think I'm not protected.
If the argument you want to go, we can have it.
Moderator, I am not Mr.
If you keep him on this 124 million, like things surrounding
if you are not prepared
like
for this, let me know.
Alternative investment sectors instead we will deal with, of course we will deal with other political issues then. Mike, give him time, make it responsible.
Mr. Osman,
yeah, AKK, just go ahead.
Mr. Osman, right?
Yes, go ahead, AKK.
Mr. Osman, I am not talking as a layman. I am talking as an informed person. And wherever I want to talk, I create the nexus. Remember, I tell you right from the inception, say, the multipurpose complex where SLPP say and the established na Lungi.
Not on the SLPP.
Please, you see, me no sabi talk so.
You go mute Mike in
you see,
a minute.
Me no sabi
yes,
talk
AKK,
so.
go ahead.
I prepare a sound premise. My sound premise was, I said that complex when they build so, enough fall within waiting Sierra Leoneans they need at this point. And thus, I say, I am going to teach elementary economics, class 1 economics, the distinction between wants and needs. I say, so that complex fall within wants and not needs. Within the people of Lungi need, I repeat, was freedom, justice, unity, equality before the law, fairness,
all right,
credible leadership. These are the things I try for nexus, and my brother not agree for give me the opportunity for make a land. So amongst these things that what the people in need as against what the people in want, now here they analyze so. The people need a leader where he talk this in me now. A follow on to the latter. The people of Lungi need a leader where he say if I go into agreement, I go follow and they implement and to the latter, not to a leader where they can build for them complex. Are you beginning to see I'm just opposing it? Not to full man they talk, sir.
Excuse me,
however,
the people of Lungi don't foresee leader where they can build a complex, you say?
No, that falls under wants.
The complex is meant to provide jobs.
However, the immediate need for their survival.
So they like jobs.
Mike.
Yeah, Mike is saying he get for provide jobs for the people of Lungi.
Wait, sir. The people of Lungi, as of this point, I say I am telling you the distinction between needs and wants. Need now, fear leadership.
The people of Lungi need jobs. That this go create jobs.
If they don't need jobs, they want jobs. Try to understand this.
No.
Mike, why you disturb me? Allow me.
Yeah, if you don't mute, Mike, you understand for say you Mike already.
Mike would never allow me to
AKK, just go ahead.
He knows that points are very solid. The people of Lungi need a situation where they access the courts, justice is delivered. The people of Lungi need a situation wherein they get the opportunity for express themselves fairly without being intimidated. However, the people of Lungi want jobs. They want electricity. They need pure water supply. They want basic other things.
All right.
But however, waiting at the time for Sena in this, where they put me and my brother at variance, and you don't want me to anchor on this, that the distinction between needs at this moment and the wants at this moment is that we don't want a situation where they go create a multi-purpose complex we go lead to the same one side. Right. Listen, I'm not done. There was this issue with SLPP again began at this country. Remember, I don't know whether you can recall, with respect, the issue of the Wanza ferry and the gunboats then, where they be left huge deficit or debts. Papa Kaba, when I later announced by Kroma, former president, can set to land completely. This is a replica of it.
All right.
And so therefore, we are now for warning them that we don't want a repetition of the one Zaferi, the one Zagon boat, where they can take 124 million loan through PPP. And then at the end of the day, it can become a burden on us when we take up leadership 2028.
When I get for we take up leadership 2028.
My brother, legitimately, through the ballot box, we are going to be the next government. And so these guys...
Even with Edmond Alpha as the ECSL commissioner.
No, Edmond Alpha. Left Edmond Alpha.
All right. Mike, I give you 1 minute, Mike. I give you 1 minute. We'll go for break very soon. Okay, let's go for a very short break. We'll go get them for response to the callers then. After this short break, 079 994 993.
Up to important issue them where they affect Salon and the world. The Epic Morning Show, they set the agenda for the day by way for look inside social, economic and political environment and self bring interesting topic them when need critical answer and solution them. When they bring the issue them come to UNU with just one agenda when are for serve the people with all the answer where they need. Tune in to the Epic Morning Show every Monday to Friday 7:30 to 10 o'clock in the morning on Epic Radio 99.3
for enjoy and safe for share. Karel Arotsi. Feel the freshness of nature in every sip. And when you need energy for power you day, just take Aro Cafe. Made from 100% pure premium coffee. Aro Cafe, rich and gets fine smell. 1 cup will help you stay energetic and active all day. Quick for share and good for any time and any size. 2 great choices and 1 trusted name. Karel with a bring premium tea and coffee for every environment.
The Solomon in fast food love dando.
Papa, Benny Mix don't come back home. Look where he rich and fine. Na salon here they make them. Na him make the always fresh.
Epic Radio.
Yes, so then they get 14 important vitamin them. When they make picking grow strong, smart and healthy. You find for big person, it they make your body fresh. You don't ask for cook at all, and you they able to eat in the morning as breakfast, afternoon as lunch, even time safe as dinner. Benny Mix get different type like picking mix and super mix for all ages. Members say Benny Mix then a packet and they write PLC per
Epic Radio.
They all sign a salon for sale. But if you want to buy plenty, we are number 44 Battle Street, Freetown, or call on 078 134 541 073 661 648 or 088 077 678. Benny Mix, grow strong, grow smart.
You need a bank that cares about you. We are here to lend a hand, and we will place no one above you. Modern banking made easy. Whatever your dreams may be, Bloom Bank will get you there. Blooming together.
Epic Red.
Every step of the way, banking with excellence. At the tip of your fingers, there's only one bank. Bloom Bank Africa, we make it happen. Bloom Bank Africa, we make it happen.
Epic Radio.
Africa, we make it happen. Bloom Bank Africa, we
Epic Radio.
I tell you, the Solomon in fast food love dando.
Papa, Benny Mix don't come back home.
Epic Radio.
He rich and fine. Na salon here they make them. Na him make the always fresh and not here at all. Yes, so then they get 14 important vitamin them. When they make picking grow strong, smart and healthy. You find for big person, it they make your body fresh. You don't ask for cook at all, and you they able to eat in the morning as breakfast, afternoon as lunch,
Epic Radio.
as dinner. Benny Mix get different type like picking mix and super mix for all ages. Members say, Benny Mix then a packet and they write PLC panel. Benny Mix, they all sign a salon for sale. But if you want to buy plenty, we are number 44 Battle Street, Peter.
Epic Radio.
134 541 073 661 648 or 088 077 678. Benny Mix, grow strong, grow smart.
Welcome back to the Epic Morning Show. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, boy from Godrich.
Boy, go ahead. You get 1 minute.
Yeah, well, let the people of Lungi know say AKK don't say let them not build that conference center in Lungi. And let me advise government now for begin look at alternative like Moyamba or Bo for build a conference center. Number two, if AKK they say they wait for peace, human rights, and all that thing, they before they can do that. That means the people of Lungi, we are not so they're under inhuman condition. They're not getting human rights. If you're under APC, now make Lungi not develop state today. Now that's what they say. The third one, how many times AKK don't go Lungi of late? Within the last 1 year. Where you able to get an appraisal like that? Say Lungi no need money.
Okay.
They don't need employment. Thank you.
Thank you. We get audience na Lungi. You can call and give contributions at the show. You didn't Lungi, you want a conference center? Hello, good morning.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
All right, go ahead.
I tell you, say, them people they're not serious. They are not comedian. More this AKK in a comedian. If not in the talk that they let it go to history, which is Shaka Steve do in this country, and more take out to honest. They not left this country for one. They no more for poor. That man we see that don't appoint at the late pull them. If they want let them sit down, waiting will they wait for mother. Where you see next if they pay the back, where they don't go sit down. Now we the change panel. Nothing they know they get again. So now the contribution that.
All right, 079-994-993. Call inside the first segment of the Epic Morning Show. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Epic.
You know where you call from?
Lamin Samuel Kweato.
Lamin, go ahead. You get 1 minute.
A caller, they call a whole political party not serious, and then you allow her. You know, even caution herself. I don't understand. Who they really might be at the debates, they talk about health, they talk about education, but when AKK debates now, they say no, we don't understand the topic. You know, that investment, from what we know, that private person and they can put hotel at the place and then you run a private place. So I just not business. You invest and then you pull the money. And now by the investment where the private person invest, we the country ever suffer at the end of the day for pay for somebody in private business. I don't know whose kind of investment this is.
All right, call inside the show 079-994-993. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
You know when the call from?
Yeah, Aaron calling from the eastern part of Freetown.
All right, Aaron, go ahead. 1 minute.
Yeah. I just want to tell my brother, the APC man, may God bless him and may God continue to protect him. And let God continue to give him more wisdom because he stands for the truth and stand at the right path. You see, the SLPP now failure then. They don't fail this nation. These people don't just suffer with this country. People will hide from the truth. Don't they suffer with the suffer is as if we are refugees in our country. Why people don't speak the truth in this country? We hide from the truth. The brother AKK, God will bless you by the grace of God, and God will give more wisdom. God will bless you, and God will make the APC come back to power. Don't come on this slavery. This is not civilized slavery we done so, my brother. Serious. I thank you, my brother.
All right. 079-994-993. Call inside the Epic Morning Show this morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Concerned
citizen, they call.
Right.
Mr. Mike Brewa, when I carry on with the building, yeah, we want that project today. Now, yeah, Mother go bring come ammunition. People and see, and not like for you know go bring rest come on ammunition, go bring come. Then when Guinea the issue can now, they say you know they buy weapon, this that so. So let them build that building. We need them. Lungi safe for light. Now the next city then they are. How much they use for toll gates? Where they like today then Shinkawi. The toll gates not go for we don't begin pay. Let them tell we.
All right.
That's
079-994-993. Call inside the first segment of the Epic Morning Show. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
You didn't say the call from.
Thank you for where I get connection to this line. This is my consultancy from Lungi.
All right, go ahead.
Shame to APC as they don't begin no more tradition, they don't be for the airport. Now, in the speed and later on, style projects like this, where they are coming a lot of good programs and content and will benefit the people of the APC of all when they say that they don't handle them alone. Shame on to them. No wonder when the AKK advice you don't surrender, you don't even get a point of argument. You just wander around. No wonder. But the ballot box themselves by.
All right. So when you call, do make sure you know what you talk. I mean, you don't go call and disrespect any political party. Just give contribution to the show. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
You never know how they call from.
This Suka the call from Lungi.
All right, go ahead. 1 minute.
I just want to make a very frantic talk regarding waiting the panelists don't the studio talk. You see, AKK that somebody way personally we like way people and they articulate things positively, but sometimes we left for the deceive with people right. Waiting sometimes they go kind of radio waiting in a debunk when they together as members of parliament or whatsoever is different waiting and they do. If in they say a very huge project like that for Lungi, one thing about Lungi first of all, the only central livelihood here na the airport. I mean you find out say problems in Baku. Today they sacking the airport, you frustrate. But if there is a competition, right? You get them kind of infrastructure then they people can left Freetown, then can left Bo, Kenima. Once you get what it takes for like car work.
All right.
Because imagine I decentralize something we not to just want you get conference hall, you get this. It mean a lot. So Lungi need them better.
Okay.
Please.
Thank you. Tuwe Abubakar on Facebook saying, Mike, the people of Lungi don't need this project. There are so many schools, hospitals, with no good facilities, no medicine in hospitals, no good chairs in schools. Teacher salary have to be paid on time, and some teachers do not even receive their salaries on time. All right. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Panelist.
You didn't know where you call from?
Father Lambert from Gravity.
All right, go ahead. 1 minute.
This don't show the Lungi people and now say this opposition or not even like the Lungi people then. One, they don't come with where it be say na airport. They say no for make candidate for make a mama. Now conference.
Hello.
The AKK they can't oppose that saying no for make candidate. This not so better development. Hey AKK me I'm ashamed of you for talking what then they. Who say you don't take flights or go over Lungi? We not to ferry the Sidon power. We not to win name. Or say this. If development go then for me and you. Now we let be political influence business and salon and not to APC SLPP business like development for the country. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. 079-994-993. Call inside the first segment of the Epic Morning Show. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
You know when the call from?
Rogers, Juba.
Rogers, go ahead. You get 1 minute.
It's very unfortunate. But the only thing where they try for tell AKK, we know they change the constitution to tripartite than a one. The way even they talk about Thomas Boom, where Shaka still been changed, Sierra Leone Produce Marketing Board, they say now Sierra Leone Poe Money Pambanga, then it changed the same board to James International Trucks thing. Take the train, sell an Amali, sell and they change all the tractors in other Africa countries. This thing where they talk, the same other people been they talk say that airport did enough for change them. If for they say they do, then they don't change them. Now they want bring conference center. Instead of get for good another conference center, God make we get an Australia.
All right, apologies. Please stay within 1 minute. To take one more call, 079-994-993. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Yeah, you name inside the call from.
I made a call from Kono, but I follow the program.
All right, go ahead. You get 1 minute.
Okay, sir. I just want to say something about this AKK man. This AKK man a deceiver.
All right. Okay, let's take one more call. 079-994-993. Call inside the Epic Morning Show. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
You name inside the call from?
I'm named Dauda, the call from first.
All right, Dauda, go ahead. 1 minute.
Where this tripartite issue be stuck, we present you decide for, say, tripartite or big the opposition for made and kind of parliament. I mean, are they always consistent for give and comment? I say, we will never fill a bottomless bottle. APC don't become a bottomless bottle because President Yobi don't show weak leadership in this second term. He don't encourage them for say tripartite, call them big them, go to parliament instead of make them follow the law. Or say we absent na parliament for a specific days therefore which you come on a parliament. They not do that day. Then go say tripartite. I think say APC and that don't switch then I make them they don't repeat back the same thing. To the SLPP again. I wonder SLPP they realize APC be talk past there, where they be there in government. That they get confidence past there. The how SLPP get confidence right now, so APC get more confidence.
All right, thank you. Would I go first? Yes.
I've spoken.
Okay, you know. Okay, make I give Mike just respond.
You're not doing me a favor.
I'm asking.
I don't go. No, listen.
AKK, 1 minute. AKK.
Let me make this very clear. No.
Yes.
Let me make this very clear. I'm a government official. I have a lot to do.
Yes.
When I come here, I want to be treated fairly, not specially. Right? This man, by the time I don't talk over 18 minutes talking time. Then it just done, and last done. Then you even ask that as an anchor. Would I go first?
Mike, you don't get to decide who that ask the questions. Who that gets to respond. No, just respond. Respond.
Make it go first.
No, Mike, you can respond.
No. If you want to respond, if I don't tell me, say, Mike, let go first. Let me brother go first.
AKK respond.
Firstly, I want to tell plenty thank you to the callers that we call out there. This is the beauty of democracy. I admire them participation at the civic space. But please, I don't want to make waiting my brother don't succeed for do and make it sink down. Make it not put me into collision with the people of Kafubulon. I not say make them not build the multi-purpose hall na Lungi. Not to so I say. I say there's a difference between wants and needs. I say in as much as for building multi-purpose hall na Lungi is appropriate, but not to a need as of now. What the people of Lungi need now, na fairness, access to justice, equality, the rule of law. Person where exactly get the opportunity, say me I can go now hospital, I get medicines.
You see that did all for camp before the project.
That is what I am saying.
So what is it take in the next, let's say 50 years?
So that is why in life we go what we call priority. I repeat again just now in my analysis of what essence it will be if you go build land multipurpose complex. You know, get road where they access the place there. You know, get people the way they utilize that facility. You know, get the enabling environment for make that facility become of use. It becomes a white elephant. So therefore, please the people of Lungi, and not say in any form, say make them not be landy. But in life, you get what you do, what you call the first step first.
All right.
The first step first is this. The people of this country, by extension, meaning the people of Lungi and by extension Sierra Leone as a whole, need one, credible leadership.
All
leadership right. Where if you say this, it mean unto the latter.
Okay.
Leadership where they enter into agreement, it fall unto the latter. Not to when they enter into agreement, at the mid of implementing the agreement, is circumvent the agreement for go do something.
AKK, thank you.
Different.
Thank you, AKK.
I'm not done.
We not get much time.
I think that they pose questions into now past all man.
So I'll give you 1 minute for response to all of those concerns as we wrap up AKK. At 9 we need to wrap up the program.
Okay. Lastly, because the questions are so much where them puts now.
Yeah.
The questions are too much. But however, let me just summarize everything. That somebody say me are deceitful, me not this, blah, blah, blah. But one thing I want to say to these people, in me own politics, the integrity I put first. And I put the issues of Sierra Leoneans first. would they repeat, say, make the issue of Lungi not like the ones that ferry and the gunboat issues. We then go take loan for buy gunboat and blah, blah, blah. At the end of the day, it can turn burden on Sierra Leoneans. Number two, it's going to be a privately managed business for which the profit where that business they make, get any impact to Sierra Leoneans because it is solely owned by a private company. And thus, the only thing sometimes Sierra Leoneans will benefit from now employment, and even that employment is again going to be very, very selective. Because don't forget, this particular multi-purpose company within the complex where they can put so, not everybody get for work day. They get for get areas of specialty. We don't develop with causes in a salon where they produce people of specialty where this particular company go need. So these are all fundamental areas, but people know they try to listen to the technicalities involved. However, my brother, they say the people where they clean the bush right now, they don't get work. Yes, they don't clean the bush, but how sustainable is that job? After they don't clean the bush, you don't know.
You got advanced.
You don't get no work again. So plus or minus, we as the APC, they say, we need jobs that we want to get to the people of Lungi, where A is sustainable, where B go transform their lives to better people, where C go make them say they feel satisfied, and by all indications, by all estimation of life, they feel say indeed things are working well.
Thank
Not
you.
in a situation where
Mike, you go respond now.
I've been treated very unfairly.
But you say making respond. You go respond now after
because you have been. I'm not going to talk for 1 minute. Your show ends at
no. I go give.
Listen, your show ends. Listen, Usman. Your show ends at 9 o'clock. You're not doing me a favor. If I grab in the morning, when I call me for cab, I can. Let me be treated. Let everybody be treated fairly. This man don't talk 40. At the time where they talk, I even make the complaint. Out of gentleman thing, you forbid fear, follow discuss, because these are national issues. When I come, I sit here. I sit to discuss national issues. Follow people, they know what government they do. So it is.
You don't mute in mic.
So it is prudent. But good 10 day where even while they talk, he mutes me mic. So no. Listen.
You don't mute your mic now.
First of all, when I say debate, when I say debate, when I say debate, you have to allow let he take conversation.
Absolutely.
This is my brother. May I not affect to the Fed studio. From here we walk down.
We also get
order.
Listen.
I just want to let you know that. So I don't have anything for say. This is how you wanted to stage a show, and you succeeded in staging it. Right.
Okay, it's still with the Epic Morning Shop. Next, we get sports and entertainment news plus media review with Reginald Brewa. Until then, my name is Usman Ibrahim. Take care.